Today we are going to do a quick run through of some really weird things that I pack that other people may not agree with. Eyeglass repair kit. When your whole crew is eyeglass reliant, this is a must pack. O wears contacts, but we always pack a spare set for him or a spare pair of glasses.
I always bring my glasses because I want my contacts 24/7.
Right. So literally all of us are reliant on glasses. And normal stuff happens on a cruise. If you don't stop leaning your face over this railing
with them glasses on,
so you know. so you know. Don't hold them over the railing either. I'll take that. If that's how you want to look, then you hold on to your glasses. You are 100% reliant on your glasses. You don't want to end up with a broken arm, which seems to be the thing that happens to us the most, me and Alyssa.
The glasses arm, not an actual broken arm.
This is true. The glasses arm. That seems to be the thing that happens to us the most. So we carry an eyeglass repair kit. Facial wipes. I just can't put cruise washcloths on my face. I don't know why. It's given community property. I'm not a fan of it. So I bring facial wash wipes like the Neutrogena or the Olay wipes that you can wash your face with. We didn't tell the kids we were recording. So this is what a household with kids sound like when you don't tell them you're recording. The next thing, compression socks. This is really strange, but trust me, compression socks are not just for the elderly or elderly adjacent. Athletes use them all the time. It helps increase your circulation. So it reduces leg pain, leg swelling, or any type of stress that you may have on your legs from having a heavy port day, which you'll do way more walking than you ever do on a typical day on a cruise ship and on a port day, specifically on a port day. There are some port days where I can hit my 10,000 steps by like 2 o'clock. That's how much walking you do. And sometimes that leads to sore and achiness. And compression socks just give you a little bit of reprieve from that. And they don't all look as ugly as they used to. They're not like those beige things that like your granny used to wear. They're actually much cuter now. All right, now again, we said this was weird and odd things that I like to pack.
This one's definitely weird.
You clicked on the link. You clicked on the video. And if you're still here, then it is what it is. I like to pack a small tablecloth. I spend a lot of time relaxing and having a sweet treat on the balcony. Sometimes we have dinner on the balcony, but I see so many pictures of people who have their feet on the tables on the balcony. And even though I bring Clorox wipes, it's not enough for me. The mental visual of feet on a table, I can't get past it. I cannot get past that mental view of someone's feet being on a table that I am eating on. So I bring my own little tablecloth. You do not have to use a tablecloth. You can use linen napkins. I started out using towels, but then I created a whole new pathway for that mentally. And so now I don't even want to use the towels for my tablecloth. So it's linen napkins, tablecloth that you can, like most of them are like less than $10. I wouldn't do like a paper one, or not paper, but a plastic one from like Walmart, even though they're cheap, because they will definitely blow away and it would create somewhat of a nuisance trying to keep them down on the balcony. But linen is pretty good. You might even be able to do like a placemat from Dollar Tree or something to that effect. And that's if this is something that bothers you, if you actually eat outside on your balcony on a regular basis like we do. Next are face masks, N95s, and face shields. The main times we use these is when we are on the plane, on a charter bus going to and from the port, and definitely on debarkation day. By the time you get to debarkation day, everybody got everything.
Because I haven't started, but
It's over. It's done.
Hey, look, it's not done. Until the next one. Until the next time. Now, the next one's just going to be me and her.
And you are packed like sardines on the way out of that ship. They are literally trying to funnel everyone out at the same time.
Everybody coughing and sneezing.
Yes. So this is just a just in case pack. Nobody else really does this. All right, moving on. Shower caps and a few Ziploc bags. Not for my hair, but for everything else. They're like a secret weapon. You can cover your plate when you're on your way back to your room with maybe like pizza or something like that, because people are gross on the elevator and they will just talk all over your food. And a shower cap will cover that plate right up. You can use it to wrap around your shoes. so that your shoes are not touching other things, which I rely heavily on shower caps for our shoes. Yeah, when they're packed, because I don't need the bottom of my shoes touching everything. And sometimes you might have like a damp swimsuit on your way back because you went to the pool the night before debarkation. It's helpful to have a place to put that damp sweatsuit or swimsuit. You can stick it in a Ziploc bag or in one of the shower caps. Shower caps. The other thing for Ziploc bags is just if you go to the buffet with the kids and they want to bring cookies or something to that effect back to the room, you don't have to give them a plate or a bowl or something like that. You can just let them put some cookies in a Ziploc bag and they can carry it back to the room with them. All right. Next up is a first aid kit.
This one's not really weird. It's necessity. Not weird.
That's true. That's very true. Just what I put in it is weird because I pack for almost every scenario. Now, this is coming from someone who has broken a nail, a hand, like literally I broke my thumb on a cruise. I've had Alyssa get I don't know what she got, like some type of stomach bug or something on a sailing. There's always something. And then of course, Alexander, on every sailing, he finds a way to cut, bruise, scrape, scratch, something. So my first aid kit is overdone. I've got a thermometer. I've got fever reducers, pain relievers, allergy meds. Like I have everything in my first aid kit. So mine is a little bit excessive. And then I take another small first aid kit, the little cheap ones that you can get like at the register when you're checking out at the grocery store, or not the grocery store. Yeah, like CVS, those little small first aid kits that you can just stick into your purse. I get at least 2 or 3 of those so that we can each carry one in our port day bags for when we get off the ship, we have some type of first aid kit. A sun hat. Now, sun protection is normal on a cruise, but I take it really, really far with my sun protection because I go a little bit further than just your normal sun hat. I want a wide brim shawl with the neck flap. I want the works so that the sun is not beaming down directly on me, because that is the one thing that drives me crazy when I'm out trying to relax while the kids are playing in the pool or playing in the water park. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying my time, but I feel like the sun beaming down on me, and you're not always going to get a chair under an umbrella.
Killing happiness.
It's always the sun. It's not even that it's hot outside. It's just that you are in the direct sunlight. And so this wide brim, these wide brim hats are everything to me. I'm not taking just a normal sun visor or a cap or maybe like a beach hat. That's not enough. It's not enough. I need more than that. Last but not least, swim shoes. You're going to see that in every What to Pack video that I do. I take swim shoes as everyday wear. It is my absolute fave thing to pack. Too many people try and be cute and end up on their butts.
It's still cute.
Thanks, babe. They end up on their butts on every sailing. Somebody has slipped on the pool deck. And I'm going to tell you right now, Carnival loves you, but Carnival is a business. If you slip and fall, you just slipped and fell. That's the end of it. They are not going above and beyond to try and compensate you because the pool deck was wet. They do try and keep it as, I guess, dry as they possibly can, but the Lido deck is always going to be wet. There's always going to be a spill somewhere on that ship. And swim shoes with a little bit of grip and swim socks. And let me make sure I make that distinction. Swim shoes and swim socks. I wear swim socks, not swim shoes. I'm sorry. Swim socks. Now, I do take swim shoes, but those I usually take for when we're going off of the ship. But sometimes, yeah, we're going to be in the water because you can wear swim shoes pretty much wherever. Some people hike in swim shoes, which is crazy to me, but I guess they're called water shoes.
I mean, they're good. They have solid soles and everything, and they're pretty sturdy shoes.
Yeah.
Swim shoes. Swim socks are like flip-flops.
Really? Flip-flops though?
I mean, I don't wear them, so I can't really see.
I wear swim socks, and they have like a little thick, it's not really thick, but they have a sole on them. And it really does make a difference when you are traversing the ship. And they come in so many colors and so many patterns that you can literally find a color or a pattern to match every outfit, which is what I do. If I'm wearing red, I'm wearing red swim shoes. If I'm wearing green, I'm wearing green swim shoes. Or I keep saying swim shoes, swim socks. And they're incredibly inexpensive. Like you can get 6 pair of swim socks for the price of 1 pair of shoes. And now Alyssa does the same thing. She still does her Crocs, but just for like sea days and coming back to the ship after the port, she's wearing swim socks that match her outfit too.
Comfortable. And it's hot outside. The Lido deck would be hot. This is an alternative versus wearing, not having your bare feet and walking home.
Yes, and please do not walk around this ship with bare feet. And I see people do it all the time. They walk around the Lido deck, and I just know the bottom of their feet is just on fire. And you see them like try and walk fast or do the little tiptoe. And it's just like
walking on hot sand.
yeah, like you're walking on hot sand. And it's like, there's a solution to this problem. We can fix this. We can fix this really easily. And I see people go to the bathroom barefoot. Yeah, don't do that. Anyway, that's all of our weird stuff that I pack, or all of my weird stuff that I pack for us. As always, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
bye.